Welcome children. Today we will discuss operator, increment and decrement operator. Java includes two useful operator, increment or decrement, generally found in it's not generally found in other computer languages except C and C++. In increment operator is denoted by plus plus sign and decrement operator is denoted by minus minus sign. Plus plus sign means add 1 to its operand and minus minus sign means subtracts 1 from its operand. However, both increment and decrement operator come in two varieties. It's a pre-increment and pre-decrement or post-increment or post-decrement. Pre-increment means operator follow change then use rule. Change then use. So suppose here we are taking a variable int p is equals to 5. Here p value is 5. Here we store the result in z. Int z is equals to pre-increment means first of all we write the operator, increment operator, then value that is variable that is p here plus p. So what will be the result of z? Pre-increment change then use. So plus plus sign means add 1 to its operand means plus plus means 1 add. Here is the p value is 5 but here p value is plus 1 means p value is 6 plus here is again p, so here p value is now change, p value is 6. 6 plus 6 is equals to 12. So z value is equals to 12. It's a pre-increment. Okay, suppose here is the pre-decrement. Pre-decrement means this sign. Okay, minus minus. So what is the value of z? Here what is the value of z? Here our p value is 5, initial value is 5, but here is the pre-decrement. Pre-decrement means subtracts 1 from its operand. So here 5 minus 1 it's 4 means p value is 4. Then here again p, so 4. Here z value is equals to 8. Clear? Change then use. First of all we perform the increment or decrement operator, then we use the value. Let's see, the next one is the post increment or post decrement. Post increment means operator use then change. First of all we use it, then we change. I'm taking same example here. Int p is equals to 5. So what will be the value of z? Here post decrement or post increment. Post increment means first of all we write the variable, then the increment or decrement sign. It's a post decrement. Post, first of all the variable, then the sign, then the increment or decrement operator. So here z is equals to use then change. So here we write the p value is same. P value is same, which is the initial value, that is 5. Then plus. After use it, then we change, then we add 1 in the operand. So p value is 5. Now next time it will add 1 and now p value is 6. Here again we write p, so p value is 6 here. First of all we use it, then we change it. Again when we get the p value, then we write the p value is increases value, that is 6. So its value is 11. Z value is 11. Okay. Suppose if we are performing the decrement operator, p minus minus plus p. Suppose it's a decrement, post decrement operator. So here p value is 5 Here you cannot decrease the value because first of all we use it, then we change. After this is the post decrement operator. Then after we take the initial value, then after we decrease 1 from this value. Now 5 minus 1 is 4. So here p value is 4. Okay. Z value is equals to 9. It's a pre-decrement, post-decrement, pre-increment and post-increment operator. Let's see one example of the pre-increment question or problem. Here is the variable p is equals to p into pre-increment j. Plus plus means pre-increment j, where j is equals to 22 and p is equals to 3. So we get the p value. P is equals to, p value is given 3 into, here is the j value is 22, but here is the pre-increment operator. Pre-increment means we add 1 to the operand. Means first of all we change it, then we use. So here j value is 22 plus 1, it's a 23. When we multiply 23 into 3, so 3 into 3 is 9, 3 2 is 6. It's a final value of p. Okay. Let's see one more example. Here p is equals to 5 into plus j means pre-increment j. Then mod 6. Mod means it will store the remainder value, where j value is 5. So p is equals to 5 into pre-increment means j value is 6. Then mod 6. 5 into 6 is 30. 30 mod 6. So it's a value, mod means it will store the remainder value. 6 5 is 30. 6 5 is 30. So remainder value is equals to 0. So here p value is 0. Clear? See one more example. P is equals to 5 into j post increment mod 6, where j is equals to 5. So what will be the p value? P is equals to 5 into j is the post increment. Post increment means first of all we use, then we change. So here j value is given 5. So here j value is 5. Okay. Then mod 6. If again we are using j value, then we increase the value. But here only j value is here. So we write here 5 and increase the j value, that is 6. But here we are not using again j value. So here initial value of j is 5. So 5 into 5 is 25. 25 mod 6. 6 4s are 24. So remainder value is 1. P value is 1. Okay.